Tina and welcome to Lakeshore Academy. Today I'm doing another quick video this evening just to just share a little secret with you guys to help you to support your home school homeschool curriculum. Like I said, I am a homeschool mother that homeschool on a budget, a very, very tight budget with one income. So with that being said, I have to look for different ways in order to support our homeschool curriculum, and I have to be very thrifty and very I have to really think things through when I purchase stuff. Um, so with that being said, I want to just share with you guys. I found the website that really have everything in order with the top 26 companies in which you can sell back curriculum. Now, keep in mind, all these places don't accept every single book or every single thing that you have. They have certain things that they accept. Some companies are more lenient than others. Some are looking for more public style books. Some are looking for vintage books. Some even accept DVDs, CDs, all that different kind of stuff. Of course, you will have to do your research on it. Some of these companies I have used in the past, I have used 4 of them in the past, and I didn't make a lot of money from selling my books back, but at least was enough for me to enable me to be able to buy another resource or a book that I needed for my kids, or a resource that I needed for my children, or paid for a field trip for my children. Because a little bit adds up. Sometimes you get $3, sometimes you get 10, sometimes you get 12. It just depends on how relevant that particular textbook is at that particular time, if that makes any sense. So if it's a real popular book that they accept, it could be popular to you but not popular to them. It's to their specifications. But at any rate, what I like about these 4 companies that I use, even though it's 26 different ones, I use personally 4 of them. What I particularly like about them is that they send you through your email. They send you the shipping label. So the only thing you have to do is print the shipping label, and everything is free. You just do the information that they tell you, put in all your information, and they pay you through PayPal. Now, some places actually pay you through paper check. I haven't did that. I usually set mine up for PayPal. It's quicker, it's more safer, and everything like that. Like I said, I haven't made a lot of money from it. I think the most I made thus far, because I don't keep it up as regular, is like $30, $40. But when you think about $30 or $40, that can make or break you with a homeschool. It can really help with a field trip. It can help with a curriculum book. It can help with so many different things. And I forgot about this until another homeschool mom asked me about it tonight. So I said, while I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and share with you guys how you can actually support your homeschool with books that you have. Another good thing is that whatever books that you have, and those are one of those books that you know that you can turn it over for income, or turn it over to support you with something else, basically have a good sell back value. You want to make sure that you keep it in the best possible condition that you can. Do not write in it. Try not to have it all bent up. Try not to have as many dog ears on it. Watch out for spills, because all of that has a great deal on how much you would get. Because I think it's like 3 or 4 different areas with qualifications. It's excellent, good, fair, and acceptable. So if you fall in that acceptable range, you're going to get less money. Of course, if you're at the top with excellent, you're going to get top pay. And then if you're at good, you're going to get in the middle. So of course you want to always try to stay within that range of excellent and good, because you'll get the most payback. Because who wouldn't want the most payback? So only thing you have to do is make sure that you ship it, print out the label, and send it to them. And once they get it and they do their little examination of the book to make sure that what you put on the paper matches with what they actually received, Once they do that and it gives all the check marks for that, then they will actually give you your payment through PayPal or however you set it up. So these are some of the companies. Like I said, there are 26 of them. I personally have used 4 in the past. I plan to try to see, can I use some more again after my children get done with some of the books that they're currently using. Like I said, all of them are not accepted. So you need to, it's very, very, you have to have patience with it, you guys, as well, because you have to put in the ISBN numbers. It's a good little bit of work, but it's worth it at the end if you get a payback out of it. So the companies that I have used before is Book Scouter, Cheggs Books, Cash for Books, and Sell Back Your Books. I have used all 4 of them before in the past. And that was very, very good. They paid me. I didn't have any problems with them. Now I'm going to go over some other places that I haven't used before, but I plan on trying to see what they're all about once I get done with some of the curriculum that I'm currently using. I see, is it worth it, so to speak. And I'll try to put the link below this video that takes you directly to the area in which I found this information. They have Declutter, and what I like about Declutter, they actually sell video games, not only books, but they accept video games, CDs, DVDs, and old smartphones. So if you have old smartphones, DVDs, CDs, and video games, along with books, they accept some of those as well as books. So that's a plus. We have Powell's, but that is only for the Portland and the Oregon area. So if you live in those areas, that's gonna benefit you. That's not for everybody. Textbook Rush, of course, Book Finders, First Class Books, Campus Books, Valor Books, and I was shocked to see this one on the list, which is Barnes and Noble. So they actually have a program in which they buy certain books back that they feel that is relevant, or that people are looking for. So if you have that book, you could possibly get a return or payback. Now, I never used them before. However, I was shocked to see that they was on the list. And I know that you can buy some used books from Barnes & Noble, but I didn't know that they actually accept from regular people, So that was something to know. They have eCampus, Textbook Recycle, BookBite, Textbook.com, Rent Books, CKY Books, Amazon. Now, Amazon can be a little bit iffy. Now, let me explain that to you. Why I say iffy, because I absolutely love Amazon. I have an Amazon membership. I love Amazon. What I don't like about Amazon is their buyback policy with whatever you have. You can have CDs, you can have videos, you can have electronics, you can have books. Their buyback value is usually so super duper low that it wouldn't make any sense for you on certain things to sell back your book. Sometimes they give you like 50 cents, $1, $2, $3, and then they turn around and sell that book for 45 bucks. I could see it if you get paid at $3 or $4 and then they sell it for like 10 or 11 or 12, maybe 15 is pushing it. But then you sell it for like between the range of $25 and $45, but you only give me $3 or $4. That don't make sense to me. So in that aspect, I would tell you, if you're really, really interested in it, I haven't done it, but I hear about other people have done it. They do third-party selling back to Amazon, which means they go through a third party. They'll get more money back. So you have to actually set up some type of Amazon account in order to do it and go through a process of getting qualified, from what I understand, in order to be a third-party seller on Amazon. But if you want to go through and do all of that, more power to you. I personally don't want to do it. But anyway, but again, Amazon do have discounted low prices when it deals with books and stuff. And you can also buy different books very, very cheap on Amazon through the different various Goodwills and resell books companies that's on Amazon that's third party. So, I mean, you know, you just make your own choice on that. Then they have rent books. They have half.com, college book direct, textbooks, advertise on campus, student for students, ad books, and facility books. So, if you want to figure out a way to help your curriculum help pay for itself, this would be a good thing for you to do. It's not easy. It's not something that's super duper easy. It takes work, and it takes effort and patience, because you have to like manually type in all the ISBN numbers. Then you have to put it in, and then they'll let you know whether or not they accept it or not. And then if they do, then you add that to the cart. And then you continually do that with every other book or whatever you are anticipating selling back to the company. They can either tell you yes or no, or they'll say what criteria is, and ask you the quality of the book and stuff like that. So that is another way in which you can help support yourself if you need some income. It takes a little more time. That's why I haven't been doing it as often now, but I used to do it quite a bit about 2 years ago. But I just don't have the time like that. And my kids are still using a lot of their curriculum right now, so I really don't have anything to sell back. And the stuff that I do have that they're not using now, they're going to use in the future. So at this point, I really don't have things to sell back, but I want to tell you guys about it, because another homeschool mom asked me about it. I said, well, dog, this would be a very, very good thing to share with you guys in case you're looking, because a lot of you guys have that high-end curriculum, and they look for stuff like that very high-end curriculum. And another thing that's very popular too is certain public school textbooks are very popular. Not the out of adoption textbooks, but the ones that they're using currently within the school system that is not too old. They are really looking for stuff like that, and you can get quite a bit on resale value on currently used textbooks that's in the public school system, as well as high-end popular curriculums for the most part. You can get pretty good payback if your books are in great quality, or good, at least good quality. So it's a pretty neat way to make some pocket change to support your homeschool for field trips and supplies or whatever you need for your homeschool. So it's a pretty good thing to do. It just takes time and patience. But hey, if you don't want income, you got this. You can do it. So again, this is Tina from Lakeshore Academy. You guys have a great night and sleep well. Talk to you later. Bye.